Cyril Ramaphosa, in his capacity as the ANC president, has called the Moonshot Pact idea absolute sideshow. And in this article from News 24, it says Ramaphosa calls multi-party Moonshot Pact a sideshow as ANC fights to retain Gauteng in 2024. And there's a video attached. I'll put a link in the description below this video. Cyril Ramaphosa, in his capacity as ANC president, has written off this week's multi-party pact to unseat his organization. The ANC leader said no political formation in the country has the reach of his party, and I'll talk about that just now. Ramaphosa added that his national government would intervene more at local level to improve service delivery. And there's something very concerning that he says towards the end of the article. Local governments, for a host of reasons, have not been able to execute some of those tasks. In other words, tasks to help people at local level. It is for this reason that at a national government level, we're going to use legislative instruments to enable us to work more closely with local governments and to intervene so that we can improve the lives of our people, he said. This is a communist mindset, a national government giving itself more power. You will know that in this Moonshot Pact, the idea is to actually devolve power and give more power to local governments. The ANC says this hasn't worked, and as an organization, he actually puts the ANC above the government or anything else. What he's saying is that the ANC can reach the people of South Africa. No other organization can do this, and he made that very clear. So he says the whole idea that anyone else would unseat him as a government is absolutely a dream. On Saturday, Ramaphosa, in his capacity as ANC president, rebuffed the DA Action SA IFP and Freedom Front Plus back coalition agreement during his visit to the party's Johannesburg region as part of his organization's National Working Committee visit to Gauteng this weekend. This week, the DA Action SA IFP and Freedom Front Plus, together with other smaller political formations, which are absolute sideshows, held what they called a national convention and agreed to form a coalition government should they break the 50% barrier and unseat the ANC at next year's national provincial elections. I can tell you in its current form, there is absolutely no chance of that happening. In fact, most of these parties will lose more votes than anything else. It says here, but Ramaphosa dismissed the newfound pact, saying parties were entitled to hold conferences, adding that those political organizations would not amass the support that the ANC has, and is absolutely correct. Parties that want to, as they say, unseat the ANC, it's a sideshow to us, Ramaphosa asserted. There is no organization that has as much reach to the people of South Africa as the ANC has. This is why we are confident in saying we are working for electoral victory. So this issue of a defeatist approach that we are going to be in coalitions is far from our thinking. At the end of the day, he's absolutely correct with regards to the fact that the ANC has more reach to more people throughout the country. This is just factually correct. How have they achieved that? They have used your money, my money, taxpayers' money to achieve this through many what I call absolute thieving ventures. Not corruption. This is beyond corruption. It's a bunch of thieves just stealing money. And this is happening throughout the political sphere. This is not just the ANC, but most people that are governing in the country are stealing in some shape or form. And let's stop calling it corruption. It's theft. And the ANC has made it possible for themselves to reach more people. They even hand out 100 Rand bills when they come to see people in an area. Literally distribute taxpayers' money. And you need to ask yourself, why has most people decided rather not to vote than vote for the DA, vote for the Freedom Front Plus, vote for whoever else might be out there? Why are they supporting the ANC and or the EFF? And why has the DA support dwindled? You need to ask yourself that question, because the DA, even if the growing percentage, the number of people supporting them has gone down. And overall, the number of people supporting the ANC has also gone down. But it's about percentages here. And this is what the ANC understands at this stage. Now, just ruling a metro does not mean that you're running the country at all. And at this stage, this whole coalition idea, I think, might help coalitions to form in metros outside of that of the African National Congress, but countrywide, the ANC is in a very strong position. And even although their support might drop below 50%, the EFF is still there. So what are you achieving? At the end of the day, we need system change. That's why Cyril is laughing at these people. He's thinking that they're a joke, they're a sideshow, and it's absolutely correct. And I'm the furthest from supporting the ANC. That organization was decided on in the late 70s as the organization that'll usher in the transition in this country to absolutely destroy it into the ground completely. This was planned a long time ago, and no, it's not the people in the ANC that's behind this. They are just enabling it, enablers that are enjoying that, feeding at the trough, etc. You all understand what is happening with regards to that. What most people don't understand is that there's international parties involved in creating this destruction, empowering the ANC. And this is why Cyril is so cocky, because he has the backing of certain people, and as long as he has that backing, he can do to the country whatever he wants. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please consider joining as a member on this channel, so you can listen to us dissecting the reality, the details of this, especially in our live chats on Thursday evenings. We start those live chats at 8 o'clock. If you join as a member, you will be able to watch all the past live streams. They're all there. If you feel so inclined, a lot of people have actually binge watched them and said afterwards, we have learned so much about the country's history, and it's not anything that is secret or hidden or anything like that. Most people just don't have the perspective and the understanding. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not yet. Click the bell icon to get notifications for future videos, and remember that there is a solution. There is a solution. There is a plan that we are implementing. It is in progress and it cannot be stopped. Thank you very much for watching.